What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. Today, you see it, I'm talking about the Atlanta Falcons. The Hawks aren't playing tonight, so we're going to get back to them tomorrow. But in the meantime, I still wanted to give y'all a little content. You hear me? I don't know why I did this, honestly. I was thinking about something to do with my hands, and then this just kind of came out. But anywho, I'm talking about the Atlanta Falcons, and Mel Kiper dropped another mock draft not too long ago. Probably going to be his last one since the draft is, just a week and some change away. Maybe he'll drop one more on Thursday. We'll see. Say since it'll be a week away on Thursday. But anywho, in his latest mock draft, I'm going to tell you who he has the Atlanta Falcons selecting with the number 8 overall pick. And let me know if y'all rocking with it or not. I'm not necessarily rocking with it, and I told y'all I'm not rocking with, drafting that position at that number. But let me know what y'all think. Make sure you guys like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and check out the link down below. To buy me a coffee that'll fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great draft. Because we need one, because we ain't really got no good players right now besides a couple. Anywho, all right, let's get right into the video. So, Mel Kiper Jr., you know him, you may love or hate him, I don't know. But he has the Atlanta Falcons drafting with the number 8 overall pick, drum roll please, a wide receiver, that is Garrett Wilson. One of the other good receivers, great receivers, coming out of the Ohio State University along with Chris Olave. But in this Mel Kiper Jr. mock draft, he has the Falcons going with Garrett Wilson with the 8th overall pick. And I told you guys before, and I'll keep saying it because I still feel the same way, we do not need to be drafting a wide receiver with the number 8 overall pick. And again, I know the guys we signed in free agency are kind of trash, but I just don't see us drafting a wide receiver. Not with the 8th overall pick. I think we'll draft a wide receiver at some point, just not with the 8th overall pick. Probably not the 2nd or 3rd round pick either, but who knows? Maybe the 2nd or 3rd round. We'll see. But with the 8th overall pick, I cannot see the Falcons drafting a wide receiver, nor do I think they should draft a wide receiver. Your team needs to be built from the trenches. Good NFL teams that are good in the NFL right now, and all teams that have been good have been built within the trenches. Okay? Who's the last Super Bowl champion? Who's the reigning defending Super Bowl champions? Oh yeah, the Los Angeles Rams. Where are they good at? Oh yeah, they have a good offensive line, a good defensive line with Aaron Donald and all those other guys out there. Who was just in the NFC Championship too? Oh, the San Francisco 49ers with Bosa. On the other side, they had Teron Armstead. You see what I'm getting at? Teams are built within the trenches. If you're good in the trenches, you're probably going to be good everywhere else. You build the trenches first, so you build up the offensive and defensive lines first. Then you start building outside. Then you get your linebackers and your wide receivers and the quarterback and all that good stuff. You start with the trenches stuff. You win in the trenches in the NFL. We ain't rushing for 1,000 yards if our offensive line is trash. We ain't throwing for 5,000 yards if our offensive line is trash. You feel me? So we got to build within the trenches first. So I'm thinking offensive or defensive lineman in with the number 8 overall pick. That's just how I feel. But Mel Kiper Jr. feels like we need to get a wide receiver. And I mean, we don't have a plethora of good receivers, so I understand it, but I just don't think it's the right way to go with the number 8 overall pick. But let's learn about a little bit. Let's learn a little bit about Garrett Wilson, shall we? Just in case we do end up drafting this guy. I wouldn't be. Actually, yeah, I would be kind of upset if we drafted Garrett Wilson. Not because Garrett Wilson isn't a good player. He is. It's just I feel like, like I said, the trenches. So, Garrett Wilson. He is a speedy. He's quick. He's fast. Which are two different things. Being quick and being fast are two different things if you didn't know. But he's quick. He's fast. He's a solid route runner, inconsistent route runner though. But you just gotta spend, a couple of off seasons with your coaches and, a couple of good route runners out there in the league. Just spend some seasons with, Odell Beckham or Justin Jefferson or, Jamar Chase. Just spend a couple of seasons with, some good route runners out there in the NFL. There's a plethora of them. A whole bunch of good receivers in the NFL know how to run routes. Just spend a couple of seasons with them, off seasons with them, and you'll be fine. So I'm not worried about that. Also, they say he struggles in press coverage. So, if a corner's trying to be physical with him, he can struggle. And I just feel like he probably just need to get stronger. So, if a corner trying to shove him, you shove him right back. Get him off you and then get going. Skedaddle out of there. But that's those two negatives, which are the two biggest negatives, I don't think are, too big red flags. So I think he'll still be a very good wide receiver in the NFL. He ran a 4.3, and I think his cone, let me check what his cone. So yeah, 40-yard dash, he ran a 4.38, and in the shuttle, he ran a 4.36, 36-inch vertical, 10.3 broad jump. So very, very good. 5'11 and 3/4, 183 weight. So he's good. He's got good hands. He's not afraid to catch balls away from his body. He doesn't rely on his body to make catches. So his hands are good. Like I said, route running is inconsistent. He's also, he does play a little out of control sometimes. And by that, I mean, he can stumble on routes because he's trying to go too fast or do too much. And then with the route running too, he has tells sometimes, telegraph where he's going with, his upper body motion or, what have you. So there's some things he definitely needs to work on, but those things I feel like can be ironed out with, working with NFL coaches and, working with players and stuff like that too. But as for the raw natural talents, very good athlete. He can make multiple defenders miss in tight spaces because he's got balance and lateral quickness, has a very good burst and long speed. So he also, not only is he good in the passing game, he can get you on the deep ball, but he's also, a couple of times Ohio State just handed him the ball off or got him in screens. So if you look at his stats for 2021, 11 games, 70 receptions, 1,058 yards, 12 touchdowns, but he also had 4 rushes for 76 yards. That's a 19 per average, 19 yards per carry with a touchdown as well. So you can hand the ball off to him as well and do some gadget things with him as well. So that is good. Like I said, his route running is improved but inconsistent. He's also like I said, he has a good burst and he always is able to create yards after the catch. So that is very good. He don't go down on first contact or, when that first person got to tackle him, he might hit him with or he might hit him with a nice little juke or whatever, a spin move, hit the B button on him, you feel me? Like I said, he's got good hands, good catching radius. So Garrett Wilson seems like a pretty good prospect, but again, I'm just not sure if the Falcons should draft him, you feel me? Just because we got other needs. We got bigger fish we need to draft, bigger fish we need to fry. So that's what it is. But guys, let me know how you're feeling about Garrett Wilson in the comments down below. Do you agree with Mel Kiper? Should we draft Garrett Wilson with the number 8 overall pick? Should we draft a wide receiver with the number 8 overall pick, just a receiver, period? Or should we go in the trenches or go quarterback? Who do you think the Atlanta Falcons should draft with number 8 overall pick? Comment your thoughts down below. Also, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and check out the link down below. To buy me coffee to fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great draft, because we need a whole lot, we need a whole lot more better players. Probably wasn't, grammatically correct the way I said it, but it's all good. But all right, anyway, guys, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel until I talk to y'all tomorrow, reacting to game 2 for the Atlanta Hawks versus Miami Heat. First round playoff series. Y'all stay true to Atlanta, believe in Atlanta, go Falcons. Peace.